The men sat in silence, the flickering light painting their faces with hollow eyes and sunken cheeks. The window in the old storage room door was no wider than a fist, but they all stared at it as if it were the mouth of hell itself. Something moved beyond it now and then. Quiet, subtle, a breath or scrape just enough to remind them they were not alone.
Doesn't matter what it is. It eats our dead. That's reason enough to kill it.
Maybe it's exactly where it wants to be, Tomlin muttered.
Let it smile in the dark,
Aldrich whispered as he put a wooden beam across the outside of the door. But even after the room was sealed, they still felt its gaze, like it had seeped into the walls, like the storm outside had brought more than rain. Chapter 7. Bargain in the Dark. Darkness pressed against his skin like wet cloth. The air was thick with rot and cold stone, his breath shallow and ragged as he slumped against the far wall. Pain still roared through his leg, a dull, pulsing throb that never quite faded. Somewhere above, the tower groaned in the wind, bones shifting in the storm. He didn't know how long he'd been unconscious. Minutes, hours, maybe longer. Then, a voice. He clenched his teeth and stared into the dark where the cage stood, a blacker shape in blackness, just barely visible where the dying torchlight spilled through the hole in the door beyond. The voice came again, gentle, amused.
Look in the cage.